plays it, but I think Raven sometimes plays it too. So there's a tiny bit of flex there too.
Could you slight kill Eidolons maybe? Like I mean that'd be one reason you could put it in the safe lane, but I expect it to be mid.
Yeah, it has a good matchup against Pango. In the lane is like evenish, but the game is quite nice. As the lane scales, you start to get slided out of lane, and Pango starts to like be desperate to look for kill options in other places.
They banned the Luna combo, that would have been really good with Visage. Still could be Doom 4 if they want to run that.
Yep.
Yeah, I think you don't have to lane the Ember here with the Kotal. It's more like minute 6, 7, you kind of connect the heroes together and just start roaming throughout the map and poking them. Because like OG, they kind of don't take these skirmishing fights too well, outside of Pango just owning. Other than that, they've got some lockdown, but not the early damage. That's where Fnatic, you play behind Doom with Kotal, Ember, poking, Visage, like you can really enter the game quite quickly.
What do they need to finish it out though? Like what aspects of the hero do we need? Not necessarily which role, but what kind of boxes does it need to tick?
For Fnatic, I wish they just had some scaling carry that can play behind this aggression, the poke of Ember Kotal, and then ensure that they win the game. Force OG to take the fights and you're farming behind.
I think there's also a cute world in which they just decide to put this Kotal mid. It has a very good matchup against Pango mid and the supports. The Jug matchup is kind of whatever, but I'm not sure how confident they are laning in this Ember safe lane.
Because they've run the Doom in 4 as well, so it's like Doom Visage is kind of flex 3-4. The Kotal's, yeah.
Alright, that'll allow him to survive through Omni Slash, through Black Hole, possibly take the fight afterwards. Good front laner, gives him another tower hitter.
I do want to say, if you die and you come back up, you are a perfect target for a well-aimed shackle because you got a lot of time to get in position for it.
It's a lot of melee cores against an Enigma.
Yeah, that too.
It does make the Slaughter look a lot better. You have quite a bit of synergy with like Pango Swash, Jug damage. I think the lane should be pretty solid against Wraith King Kotal. It's probably that or Mars realistically. I think Amar is someone who likes to stick to his tried and true.
Yeah, the Razor already got banned, of course, and then there's Mars and Slaughter. That's kind of been it.
I mean, literally the only 2 heroes available that aren't banned is the Slaughter and the Mars. He's not played any other heroes at this major.
Time for changing their repertoire and proving Fnatic wrong, that they don't pick the same things over and over again.
Because right now it's...
Because right now...
the exception of the Jug, maybe.
Yeah. The upside for that is Fnatic know exactly what's coming at them. It's scary, but this is something they could easily have prepared for. And that's probably why we don't see them ban the Mars, the Slaughter, because it's expected.
I mean, I feel like not banning the Enigma sets up these kind of the domino effect, right? You don't ban the winner and you know they're going to pick it. Ah, funky suits.
Yeah, look at Snazzy.
And too bad Jenkins didn't find those guys.
Yeah, I think if you're Fnatic right now, you feel pretty happy. Like if you're comfortable just individually on your heroes, you look at Dire's heroes and they don't seem that spooky to me. Like maybe they have some player-hero combos, you know, Seb on the Wind Ranger, Taiga on the Enigma, but in terms of like a cohesive lineup, I think I'd be pretty happy being Ember this game.
I feel like their initiation even is difficult on the OG side. Like they have to have vision, then they have to lead into Shackle, or it has to be like rolling Boulder into a blink or something. So it just feels easier for Fnatic to take fights as well.
I would argue though, on the flip side, this Pangolier for OG is going to have a great time. Once you leave laning phase, you're taking the fight, and yeah.
Of course, also that time used to already prepare the game plan for when they go in. They won the draft because I kind of feel like Fnatic knew exactly what was coming to them from OG. I think OG kind of knew what was coming from Fnatic, and both teams are kind of comfortable with that, right, Quinn?
Yeah, I think it's a game that both teams are... I think there's a lot of potential for Armel to take over this game if he has a good start, so I would look to him to have a really high impact in this game.
Yeah, especially if there can be follow-up and they can play around him, that's going to be a big thing. Landing good Dooms might be hard against like the Jug or the other mobile heroes, and also killing Wraith King. If they can kill him with less spells, it'd be better, so they can kill him twice.
Yeah, I mean, distributing a farm might be hard for OG against what Fnatic has, but they always seem to find it, so you can't really count them out.
That's true. It looks a little bit maybe more normal for Fnatic, and it looks on paper like fun off very frequently, so we're in for a treat for sure, and especially with our commentary duo, it's OD Pixel and Fog.
Thank you very much, Stephen. Ladies and gentlemen, get yourselves ready for the first game coming up here between Fnatic and OG. Bog, from the draft so far, what are you most excited to see? Is it sort of the Seb Wim Ranger? Is it sort of Fnatic having the ability maybe to stomp their lanes with a Doom Visage combo? I mean, what's looking hot to you today from these two drafts?
Taiga Enigma. We got Enigma on a lane.
We have in front of the live crowd
Come on.
here. If we get some good ultimates, you know the crowd is going to be popping off for some good moves from Taiga. I mean, overall, do you sort of like the direction one of the teams has gone with this? Are you a little surprised maybe by some of the heroes that have been left in by each side that they got their hands on?
I like Fnatic's maybe a little bit more, but OG, this is their style, so it's tough to really ever say that they didn't get what they want. I think they literally got every single hero they probably wanted in that situation, so we'll see how it all plays out.
Absolutely, here we go as we get ourselves into the first game of the best of three. Fnatic versus OG battling it out.
And eyes on Armel. I think that, just like Quinn was saying, there is a high chance that this Ember, a hero that we've been seeing not picked nearly as often at this tournament, it's kind of been falling off a little bit, has a excellent game. Limited disables, a lot of them can be a bit more telegraphed, as we like to say, you know, your shackle shots and your spears can be a bit easier sometimes to dodge as these Embers. And it's not just an Ember,
no,
it's an Ember with a Coddle behind. So the chakra, the replenishing of these slides, these chains, definitely gonna be powerful. A lot of poke and prod and a lot of distance damage that I see coming out from Fnatic. Soul Assumption, they got the slight chains, they got the Coddle blasts. So it's a lot of damage that's going to be getting nuked out overall. But OG, they've got ways to withstand through it. They've got the Healing Ward that's going to be coming out from the Jug. They've got Shield Crash Pango that's going to be trying to absorb a lot of these abilities too. So.
And do you like sort of the way that Fnatic decided to end their draft? You know, we heard sort of from the panel, like Quinn was suggesting maybe the chance to switch things around a bit. They don't. They keep their last pick reserved for the carry. They get Raven the Wraith King.
I was honestly in the same accord as Quinn. I thought they were going to put the Coddle mid and look for something else that can make moves, because I'm a little worried of their support duo not being able to actually like make moves around the map. I think it's more going to be all the pressure on Armel to be this ganker. So, I mean, we'll see if it ends up working. I did think that they would switch things up as well.
Oh, look at this already. Fnatic, they're able to step up. Oh,
yeah, this
goodness,
lane
Jiragi.
This lane is brutal, as we've seen multiple times from Tundra, how much damage it's able to dish out early.
Yeah, we'll have that Blade Fury, a little scary against the Doom Visage, but as you saw outside of that, huge amounts of damage can be done by this duo. Also, Fnatic, with DJ's aggression, was able to get in and pick that bounty rune up, so they'll start with the 3 bounties.
Other thing about the Jug is, too, you can offset a lot of this damage with your Healing Ward, right? So that's probably what we'll see Jiragi even skill up at level 2. Be able to just constantly spam that. We see Taiga also starts with Bassi, so he's going to be able to keep that mana up with the Jug. And let's see how this top lane does do, because it is a pretty passive lane with the Enigma there. And Jabs as well as DJ can definitely get some big kills at least onto him. And slow down Jiragi's farm. Yeah, mid. BZM with an excellent start. 4 and 3 to the 1 of the Ember.
We'll see how well this matchup plays out. And down on the bottom half of things, any sort of expectations from when you see these two duos meet head to head?
I guess you could see you could maybe even see either heroes die, either lane. This is a very chaotic lane. I think there's going to be a lot of trading going on.
I think Eyes, of course, definitely going to be on step. We've seen the last few times he's been able to get that hero through the draft. He's had some insane performances. Of course, as a veteran player and a player that's played on many stages in front of many crowds, there's every reason to believe that we've got to keep our eyes out for some big moves, some big shackle shots to come out from him again this match.
Seb's name at the moment also in game, I have to point this one out. You don't see it because it says Seb, but he is best zoomer mid laner. So that's BZM, I believe, that he's trying to keep his nickname as, so kind of fun between them. And speaking of BZM, we were talking about how well he's doing in mid. 10-4 to the 6-1. Continue to smash in mid.
A slow start here for Armel. Every reason to believe that he'll have those abilities to catch up, especially if he's got points to the Flame Guard. He'll be able to clear through those small camps and catch up in CS, no problem.
Seb tipping his counterpart in the lane.
Top lane, so far looks like there's not been too much struggle. Jiragi to hit the creeps. Going to see if they can try and make a bit of a move on to Jabs. The Malefist into the Blade Fury. I don't think there's any escape for this Visage. That will be first blood for the two of them.
They seem to do this a lot with the Enigma. Even though it's more of your passive style hero in laning phase, they seem to pair it with something that tends to be able to get a kill early on. So nicely done. And bottom is also, saying it's kind of volatile. It can go either way. I think it's more likely that the Fnatic heroes actually die on this side versus the Seb Wind Ranger and Amar. Overwhelming damage, 2 different forms of control. And I see Seb, he's just toying with John well right now.
Fnatic, they've definitely got to be careful top. I mean, that was with the level 1 Blade Fury, so now the damage is going to be stepped up. He's hit the level 3 Jiragi.
Jab's gonna have to get boots very early.
Bro,
Really slow
5 roll
hero in the
வச்சிருங்க bro.
offlane
அப்ப
business.
fast
285
queue
movement
கிடைக்கும்.
speed. Something that can definitely get punished.
Support
Also
தான்
Doom,
ஆட போறீங்க.
to be
எப்படியும்
honest,
support தான்
285 on
வரும்.
both of these heroes. Some of these slower heroes in Dota.
Armel out of bottle charges in the mid. Be cautious. Still has a couple of tangos to play with. The top lane, they're going to look
go for it again.
Tiger. He's able to set up once more with the Malefish. With that damage to the Blade Fury, it's an easy kill onto Jabs. OG getting the kills here for Yuragi in this early laning stage.
He has to do the walk of shame back as this Visage. This lane is already broken. Jug free farm. And they're not going to be able to really pressure him at all. The lane that we've seen Tundra so many times in particular be able to pressure with versus almost anybody. OG has found a solution for it, it seems.
Absolutely Fnatic not having the same sort of success with this duo so far in the laning stage.
And look at, Armel has to go back to base. So BZM
Safe
going
lane
to
வந்தா
continue to have
நல்லதுதான்.
absolute free farm in the
Do you have mic? Oh, I got
It's
mid
your
lane.
turn to ban.
Mid lane la na Guardian 5. Oh shit.
5 seconds remaining.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. மைக் இல்லையா ப்ரோ? மைக்கெல்லாம் போர் அடிக்குது.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Your turn to pick. Five seconds remaining.
கேக்குதா ப்ரோ? மைக் இல்லையா? ஹலோ ஹலோ ஹலோ. பிக் ஏதோ எடுத்து வச்சிருக்கேன். அதுக்கு தான் ப்ரோ சொல்றீங்களா? லயன் நீங்க பேசுறது கேக்கல கேக்கல.
Sniper here. Of course.
You really should prepare for battle.
Sniper with the build of God. நீங்க பேசுறது கேக்கல கேக்கல கேக்கல.
Yeah.
கேட்டுச்சுன்னா நானே கேக்குது சொல்றேன்.
Line of sight.
ஆல் சாட்லயே வா.
Yes.
அவனா நம்ம ஊர்க்காரன் இருக்க மாட்டான்.
Spotted.
எனக்கு அந்த சிஎம் செட் வச்சிருக்கவங்கள
My
பார்த்தாலே
spotter guides me. Target practice paying off. Into the breach.
30 seconds to battle.
என்ன டாப் ஃபர்ஸ்ட் பிளேட் பண்றானுங்க போல கைரா காப்டர்.
Is this on?
Of course.
First blood. First blood. And the atmosphere's electric.
ஐயோ ப்ரோ.
A new trajectory.
ஐயோ நான் ஒரு பைத்தியம் ப்ரோ ரூயின் எடுக்காம.
My spotter directs.
ஓகே இட்ஸ் ஓகே. அரசியல் இதெல்லாம் சாதாரணம்.
Snipe hunt. Yes. Yeah. Oh, a few bullets more. Sure is shooting.
Scary. Razor.
On. Aha. I'm under attack. Uh-huh. My aim is truer than ever. Mm-hmm. Shrapnel. Trick shot. Eat lead.
Denied.
Full bore.
Ta-ta-ta, 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 tan. Ta-ta-ta, 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 tan.
Oh. Shrapnel. Oh.
போடு வீட்டுக்கு இங்க வருவேன் நீ ஃபைட்டுக்கு.
Oh. Yeah. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Shrapnel. Run and gun.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Yes. Going ballistic. Uh-huh. Line of sight.
ப்ரோ மிட்ல செம்ம வாரு. ஐயோ அவன 1 HP நான 1 HP.
Into the breach. My spotter direct.
பரவாயில்ல ஸ்னைப்பர் இடத்துல கொஞ்சம் டஃப் கொடுக்க முடியும்.
Shoot him up.
ப்ரோ பரவாயில்ல. இட்ஸ் ஓகே.
This'll come in handy.
Of course.
ஜஸ்ட் ஒரு 10 மினிட்ஸ் ஹோல்ட் பண்ணீங்கன்னா போதும்.
Gunpowder. Oh. Yes. My spotter guides me.
ரேசர் குட்டி கொஞ்சம் பயங்கரமான குட்டியா இருக்கும்.
Sure is shooting. Shrapnel. I go out. Guns blazing.
This will only hurt forever.
It's okay. Three top.
Attack! As you say. Full bore. Uh-huh.
Regrettably, your middle tower is under attack.
இவர் வந்து இங்க ஒளிஞ்சு பாறான் எனக்கு அவன் நிக்கிறது தெரியாதான்
Your middle tower is under attack. Just thought you'd want to know.
As you say. Shrapnel! Got it. Full bore. Yes?
Your top tower is under attack.
On target. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
வேற ரேசர் வேற ஏஸ்ட் எடுத்துட்டான் ப்ரோ பாத்து
Yes. Yes.
யாரை பிடிச்சானுங்க டாப்
Uh-huh.
அலர்ட் பண்ணினே இருக்கேன்
Sure is shooting. Shrapnel! Aha! Snipe hunt. My spotter guides me. Let's have a go at it. Oh! Spot on. Run and gun. Of course.
மங்கி கிங் லெவல் 7ல இருக்க அந்த ரைக்கிங் என்ன பண்ணிருக்கான்
Yes. Of course. My spotter directs. A no trajectory. Line of sight.
I hate to inform you that your top tower is under attack.
Into the shrapnel.
Your top tower is under attack. No reflection on you, you understand.
My spotter guides me.
Your top tower is under attack.
Yeah. Fix my sights.
Your top tower is under attack. No reflection on you, you understand.
Go for head. Spotted.
I hate to inform you that your top tower is under attack.
As you say.
I hate to inform you that your top tower is under attack.
Run and gun.
Oh dear, your top tower has fallen.
Sure is shooting. Yes.
ப்ரோ அந்த ஒரு வார்டு இருக்கு அதை மட்டும் வாட் பண்றீங்களா சும்மா
On it. My spotter direct.
Your top tower is under attack.
Snipe hunt. Quick draw.
அவ்வளோ சென்ட்ரி வாங்கினா அக்ரெசிவாக இருக்கு இவருக்கு
Your middle tower is under attack. Just thought you'd want to know. Your middle tower is under attack.
Yep. Yes.
Regrettably, your middle tower is under attack. Your middle tower is under attack.
Without a gun, isn't it? Into the breach.
ப்ரோ மிட் கொஞ்சம் இந்த ரேசரோட மானா மட்டும் எடுத்துறீங்களா வந்து
Easy shot. Full bore. Yes.
அந்த எபிலிட்டியுமே போடலையே இப்போ என்னத்தை எடுத்தான் இவன் பிச்சைக்காரமா இவன் எதையோ ஸ்டீல் பண்ண போயிட்டான்
Of course.
ப்ரோ பேக் ப்ரோ லைன் ப்ரோ ஐயோ கொரியர் அடிக்க நேரம் விஷனை வந்துட்டீங்க விஷன்ல வந்துட்டீங்க
My spotter direct.
உங்ககிட்ட தான் வரோம் வார்டு இருக்கு அங்க அரே பையா பேக்
Mark for death. Run and gun. I had that shot.
See you in the underscape.
Your top tower is under attack. No reflection on you, you understand.
Don't shoot. It's me. Shrapnel.
ப்ரோ விஷன் மட்டும் கொடுத்தீங்கன்னா அவனை முடிச்சிடலாம் ப்ரோ
Super Explorer. Check it out.
ப்ரோ பேக் ரேசர் வரான்
Just thought you'd want to know.
Of course.
Regrettably, your middle tower is under attack.
அந்த டைரக்ஷன் நீங்கள் வந்திருக்க வேண்டாம் நம்ம பேஸ்ல இருக்க மேப் பார்க்கலையா நான் ரேசர் வரான்
Your middle tower is under attack.
பாருங்க எப்படி துரத்துறான்ட்டு நாய்
Yes.
Dead razor
As
right
you say.
we can kill him
Spot on. Spotted. Yes. Full bore. Check it out. Hunt.
Your middle tower is under attack. Just thought
Yeah,
a stroke
marketing
of
card, yeah.
cunning or perhaps of desperation, Radiant's structures have been fortified. Regrettably,
In fact,
your
they appear
middle tower
radiant with
is
health.
under attack.
Of course.
Your middle tower has fallen.
Yes. Yes. As you say. Into the breach. Uh-huh. sure is shooting. No thanks for standing still. A new trajectory.
டைமிங்ல வந்து ரைக்கிங்க காப்பாத்திட்டேன். அப்படிதான் நினைக்கிறேன். Bro, man, வெறுப்பேத்துறானே bro. Use your alt CM. Ulti போடாம இந்த
I
CM.
need to inform you that your top tower is under attack. Dire's structures are cunningly fortified.
Spotter guides me.
Finger of death ஒன்னு யூஸ் பண்ணவே இல்லையா? நான் இன்னும் 14 செகண்டுக்கு வருது. ஒரு 2 அடி அடிங்க. வேணாம். இந்த பையன் வேஸ்ட் ப்ரோ கைரோ.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
It's not time yet. Of course.
நிக்ஸ்க்கு வார்ட் வச்சாதான் போட்டுருவோம் அத நம்மள.
Your bottom tower is under attack. Does this happen a lot? Excuse me, but your bottom tower is under attack.
இந்த தோக்க போற கேம் எப்படி ஜெயிக்க போறோம்ன்றது தான் எங்க கேம்.
Yes.
Oh my.
Your middle tower is under attack. Excuse me, but your bottom tower is under attack. It would appear that your bottom tower has fallen.
I owe you one. Yes.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Spotted direct.
Does this happen a lot? Your middle tower is under attack. Just thought you'd want to know. Regrettably, your middle tower is under attack. Very nice. Dire's structures are fortified. Your middle tower is under attack.
I'll stick to my guns.
பரவாயில்ல ரேட் கிங் செத்துறான். ஆட தரலாம் இப்படி கிளம்பிடுவான். ஒழுங்கா அவன் 4th பிக்காச்சும் எடுத்துருக்கணும் ப்ரோ. என்ன லாஸ்ட் பிக் எடுக்க விட்டுருக்கோம். பைத்தியம் மாதிரி எடுத்துட்டு ஆட மாட்டான்.
Yeah. Sure is shooting. Full bore. My spotter guides me.
CM gang MK gang பண்ண போறோம்.
Ah, butterflies.
Where's my pension?
Run and gun. No.
Radiant's courier has been slain. A moment of silence, please.
Spot on. Yeah. As you say. Of course. Yeah. Yes.
Your top tower is under attack.
I'm a fight.
Your top tower is under attack. No reflection on you, you understand.
As you say.
Your top tower is under attack.
ப்ரோ எடுத்துக்கிறீங்களா philosopher's stone?
I hate to inform you that your top
ரேசர் விட மாட்டான் போல இருக்குது.
Your bottom tower is under attack. Your bottom tower is under attack.
Sure is shooting.
இங்க தான்
Your
இருக்கான்.
bottom tower is under attack.
Yes.
Does this happen a lot?
சொல்ல முடியாது. நெக்ஸ்ட் இங்கே கூட உட்கார்ந்து இருக்கலாம்.